Welcome to Talking Stick Resort in Phoenix, home of the Suns and about 100 miles from Tucson, where the Wildcats travel today for a big one.
It's a veteran team, incredibly versatile. Tyler Davis.
Season second team All-SEC. Good rebounder. Here's a turnover by Arizona. Wilson in transition. 4-0 quickly A&M.
Fabulous start for the Aggies here.
7-1. And you see the range.
This guy has it all. And as we celebrate, fine for Kansas.
What about now, though? Here's Ristich in the lane, and Ristich gets it to go.
I went down there to Baton Rouge, and it was Shaquille O'Neal.
Three-pointer is good for DJ Hogue. 8 games.
And I saw one of them. I saw one of them.
Nice drive by Brandon Randall. Lost Kadeem Allen from a year ago. A turnover again, and the slam by Dwayne Wilson, a grad transfer from Marquette. Or the third?
Yes.
Here's Smith for 3. It's good! Pushing the tempo.
Barcelo, throw it down, Deuce.
Ristich puts it in. Arizona by 4. It might have been there. Smith in the paint. Puts it in. I'm not responding. Entry pass.
Beautiful.
Tyler Davis, nice move.
On this inbound pass where the Wildcats just break down. They're not even watching the ball. Like they're not ready. And Sean Miller says, what are you guys doing? Out of their control, out of our control. Beautiful ball movement. Here in Houston, A&M closed out with an 18-0 run. Barcelo, yes.
Broken hand. How many, did you have surgery? Would be surgery number 40?
No, I had to ride my bike home.
Three-pointer is good from Dylan Smith. Arizona back in front by 3.
Sad for Steph, but that guy's tough as can be. He's had a great run of late, and he'll be back.
Ayton throws it down that time.
Andre Ayton shutting down the 3-on-1 in the basket area, all within 15 feet. Beautiful movement. His hands, his explosiveness, and the U of A chant rains down from the rafters at Talking Stick. But when A&M comes back to their man-to-man defense, and this guy Tyler has the ball, throw it down, Tyler.
Great drive by Tyler Davis.
Remember when Danny Ainge was the broadcaster? Beautiful play. Adopted a number of different families. Beautiful ball movement. At a Yonkers. That would be in New York. Beautiful.
You. Davis, another drive to the rim.
One yet. Beautiful ball movement.
And Smith gets right down the lane, but it's sent back by Williams. Barcelo
send it back.
Got a look at it, and it will go now to A&M. So Williams hasn't scored. He doesn't have a rebound, but he's got a couple blocks in this game.
He gets beat badly, but his incredible athleticism, the length, the power, the strength. Let PJC please attack.
Jackson Cartwright has it rejected again by Williams.
That's not quite what I had in mind.
A&M can hold for the final shot of the half. They won't. Three-point try is good by Dwayne Wilson.
This guy, Hogue.
Yeah, Hogue didn't play much. He was in foul trouble, but gets to the rim that time. Shoulder surgery in the offseason. They got Ayton on the low block. A matchup to watch, and Ayton just steps around. You said I was crazy, and it happened. Here's Randolph down the lane, gets the floater to tie the game. I saw TJ recently, said to say hello. He was disappointed you weren't during the game. Here's Trier, and he buries it. Alonzo Trier finally on the board, did not score in the first half. Wants it in his hands. He'll put it on the floor.
Nice
what a spin on Ristich.
With him.
Not with Kenny.
Oh my God.
Here's Davis from three-point range.
Sure on which line to shoot behind. Playing in the NBA.
Nice drive and score by Trier.
I'm going to get 50 on him at the other end, and it'll be no problem. A lot of room for growth.
Williams, nice move there. You see the skill level of Robert Williams, his second basket on the night. He went scoreless in the first half. We're tied at 45. Bounded by Brandon
Beautiful
Randolph.
Play. This guy's got it.
Randolph goes the length of the floor. That might be a flagrant foul. Well, they're Arizona fans. They're not cheering that Brandon Randolph got hurt. They're cheering that that's going to be a flagrant foul, which is free throws in the easy call for the officials.
The next time that happens to you in the TSA security line, I'm going to stand up and cheer, and then you tell me what's going on in my mind. Don't come down and tackle somebody. But Darby Rich is the strength and conditioning coach for Texas A&M. He does a phenomenal job.
How they feel about you?
Tell you.
Flag, nice cut.
That's 3 times tonight. Sean Miller's beside himself. The challenge for the Wildcats. The collapse last year in the tournament against Xavier. Beautiful.
Yeah, Hogue with a pull-up.
He's 37. I've said a lot to him.
Gilder on the drive.
Beautiful.
Tough shot. It goes with one on the timer.
The life of a coach, given his life for all these young men.
Randall,
Fantastic.
big three, and Arizona back in front.
To get their Wildcats, their beloved Wildcats, into a rhythm.
Davis, great move on the baseline.
Just be in a nightmare situation.
Well, it'd be A&M's first loss. They'd be fine. Davis gets the roll.
The drummer is lost. Oh my gosh, what a play.
There's a foul on the floor. It'll be a 1-and-1. Or actually, it's going to be 2. That's the 10th foul.
Seen enough of these blowouts of late. This guy, Sean Miller is his coach. Deuce Ristich as his mentor, who was mentored by Tarczewski. The lineage goes on, but now who can finish?
6 at the line. Arizona back on top. Now a 3 from the corner swishes through for Trosha Morello.
From Columbia. Great
Ristich, great pass from Ayton, and Ristich with the basket. The big.
What have they got out of that?
Well, Ayton rolled again. Trier didn't hit him. Now Jackson Cartwright beats the shot clock buzzer with a 3. Williams is open. Excellent double team. But a foul is called, and that will put A&M at the line. That is the 17th foul. And as rough as we can remember for the conference, this would be big for the Pac-12 if they can get this win.
Playing fantastic.
Hogue knocks both down. A&M has to foul if they don't get a steal.
Give it to DeAndre Ayton, please.
They double team Randolph, the freshman.
Wow. And they were high school teammates in a game against DeAndre Ayton January 14th. This is the type of player that A&M does not have, Brandon Randolph.
So they go to Tyler Davis, backing down Ayton, flips it up and in, beautiful shot. And now Texas A&M will call a timeout.
And he still can't.
They don't have any timeouts. He gets it into Trier, and now they got to foul Randolph, and they do. But notice how they didn't foul Trier. He's only missed one foul shot all season until now.
A&M.
Randolph knocks down the second one.
Get the ball up top to Hogue.
Wilson driving, leaves it for Davis. Traveling is called.
It looked like traveling. Penetration, beautiful dish. I don't know.
Hard to tell when he caught the ball. Was he stepping as he caught the ball right here?
There.
Yeah, I think he did. And he can't run the baseline, and they don't have a timeout. And they're saying a foul on Texas A&M. Caught the ball.
You got the two best players in the game going head-to-head on the final play of the game.
3 to tie the game and send it to overtime, and he does bury the free throw. Here's Dwayne Wilson with 5.
Defend the 3.
Wilson driving, hoists it up, he's fouled! Oh, it almost went in!
They're going to look at this and see if he was shooting.
Well, he definitely was shooting, and he definitely was behind the line, but he has not attempted a free throw yet tonight. But Dwayne Wilson is 18 of 19 for the season.
Shot it after the foul was DeAndre Ayton. 13 is going to grab him right there.
But he's in the act. We're going to see how much time's on the clock too, Bill.
But 2.2 it says right there.
Well, they got 1.7 right now, so maybe they put a couple tenths of a second back on it.
It's remarkable.
Still haven't figured out what you're thinking. It's been 6 years. Wilson missed the first one.
Williams, he's not even in the game, is he?
Got the second one. So you missed this one on purpose, Bill?
Absolutely. You have to.
Yeah, they're going to call their last time out and talk strategy here about, okay, this is where we're going to miss a free throw. This is where we need you to be. Wilson makes the shot. He was disappointed with himself. Down 1. Jackson Cartwright can run the baseline. And we got another foul. 1 or 2 passes, and then you get a hoist about a 30-footer.
Clock's going to start.
He makes it.
Okay. Oh, the Wildcats. There's that long pass.
Here's Williams with a catch. Lets it fly.
Oh!
Arizona knocks off number 7, Texas A&M.